Acura has updated the MDX for 2025. Let's go over all the changes that they made to their popular SUV, as well as the updated pricing, which will be at the end of this video. So starting with the exterior, on the front we have a different pattern for the diamond pentagon grille, similar to that of the Acura TLX. The side duct extends all the way down to the lower grille compared to last year's model that didn't really connect the two parts of the car. Meanwhile, the A-Spec and the Type S models get a similar sort of styling separate from the base model, with bigger openings in the front along with the same revised grille from the base car. Acura did redesign the wheels for the A-Spec, and that will get 20 inches. The technology package and the advanced package will receive 20-inch wheel designs as well. The Type S will get 21-inch wheels in Beryllium Black. There are two colors now, Canyon River Blue Metallic and Urban Gray Pearl. The Urban Gray debuted on the 2024 Acura TLX as well as the Honda Accord. Gone is the Acura touchpad, and in its place is going to be a touchscreen interface featuring Google built-in, and it retains wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto. The screen size will remain the exact same as it was before at 12.3 inches. Because the touchpad is gone, Acura said that they were able to implement a more functional center console with increased storage and improved access to the wireless charger, which is now standard. Acura now gets Bang Olfesun Sound System. All MDX trims from the technology package and upwards will get a 19-speaker Bang Olufsen Sound System. It has 16 channels, acoustic lens tweeters, 4 speakers in the headliner. For the technology package specifically, this is a massive upgrade because before it was a 12-speaker ELS sound system and it was some sort of downgraded version. The other trims had a 16-speaker ELS sound system, so that is upgraded to 19 speakers now, so it's 3 more than before. The Type S with the advanced package features a 31-speaker sound system. And this is going to be 6 more than the outgoing ELX, so if you thought 25 was crazy, I guess you're getting crazier here. But this has the Bang & Olufsen acoustic lens tweeters, an 8.8-inch subwoofer, 2 amplifiers, 24 channels of power, 12 speakers are going to be mounted in the headliner. And again, there has to be some point of diminishing returns, but one thing that you can't say Acura doesn't do is put good sound speakers in their vehicle. If you buy the base MDX, the audio system will have an additional 2 speakers for 2025, but in my opinion, at that point, you might as well just get a Pilot Elite and get a bunch of additional features instead of buying a base MDX. To hear your sound system just a little bit better, Acura has also made the MDX quieter. MDX models with the technology package and above have received updates to reduce the noise in the cabin by about 10%. And this is going to include things like upgraded front and rear fender liners, additional door insulators, and to further reduce wind noise, the rear doors now feature laminated glass. For the base engine MDXs, the AcuraWatch, which is now standard, has been updated with a new front single lens camera with a higher detection accuracy, along with a new grille-mounted millimeter wave radar. Both the camera and the radar are supposed to have a wider field of view. I'm assuming it'll be the same numbers from the newly updated Acura TLX, which means that the camera will have a 90-degree field of view and the radar will have a 120-degree field of view. Both are going to be up from 50 degrees. The updated hardware should help improve collision avoidance performance because of the ability to recognize additional objects such as vehicles, bicycles, pedestrians, as well as white lines, road boundaries, curbs, and roadsides. Those things that it can detect are improved. The blind spot information system's warning range has increased, which allows Acura to add lane change alerts. This is supposed to alert the driver from vehicles approaching from behind in adjacent lanes. I'll put the other typical safety features that you can find that Acura provides right here on the screen. If you step up to the Acura Type S with the advanced package, and that's now standard now, you'll get the AcuraWatch 360 system. And this basically gets better hardware, including an updated front long-range millimeter wave radar behind the Acura emblem, and you also get an updated front camera at the top of the windshield. You also get a new millimeter wave radar in all 4 corners and a new steering wheel touch sensor as well. So this is supposed to give you some new features such as active lane change assist, lane change collision mitigation, and front cross traffic warning. Performance will stay the same, again with the base model getting a 3.5 liter V6 engine. That's going to make 290 horsepower and 267 pound-feet of torque. If you step up to the Type S, the performance is still unchanged, and you're going to get a 3-liter turbo V6, making 355 horsepower, 354 pound-feet of torque, and both of these engines are going to be paired with a 10-speed automatic, but Acura will tell you that the 10-speed automatic on the Type S model is supposedly sport-tuned. One thing that has changed is the trim levels, and there's now an A-Spec Advanced Package, and that obviously is going to combine things from the A-Spec trim and the Advanced Package. Acura says that this trim will come with quilted leather and massaging front seats. Again, this is a pretty nice update because these were only available on the Type S models. The base Type S version is going to be dropped for the Type S Advanced trim, which makes a lot of sense to me. With that out of the way, let's get into the pricing. Destination will remain the same at $1,350, and all the prices I say here in this video will have the destination included, and I'll also have a spreadsheet right here on the screen to help you out as well. But if you want the all-wheel drive on the base and technology packages, you can add an extra $2,200 to the damage. A-Spec and above models will have the SH all-wheel drive standard, and without further ado, the base MDX will come in at $52,250, which is a $750 price increase. If you want the all-wheel drive with that, that'll cost $54,450. The technology package will come in at $57,650. If you want all-wheel drive, that'll run you $59,850. And this is a $1,450 increase for both trims. The A-Spec trim will run you $62,850. Again, this is a $950 increase. The MDX with the advanced package will come in at $67,350, and that's going to be a $1,900 increase. The A-Spec with advanced package will come in at $69,350, and again, there wasn't that package in last year, so it doesn't increase at all. And finally, the Type S with the advanced package comes in at $76,300, and that's going to be a $1,150 price increase. Although these price increases do seem like a decent chunk of change, it really isn't that big of a percentage increase because the MDX is already an expensive vehicle. If I remember off the top of my head, it was like maybe 1 to 2% increase. But that's it. There you have it. The MDX gets slightly better than it was before, and of course it gets more expensive just like every other car out there. So tell me what you think of the changes right below in the comment section, which is right below the like button. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Thank you for watching. Peace.